Hi there, Colleen here from Ultimate Backyard, and I've got something truly special for you today. Imagine having an endless supply of fragrant lavender plants right in your own garden. Well, keep watching and I'll spill the beans on the easiest way to propagate lavender. And make sure to hang around until the end as I run through some important tips for caring for your cuttings once you've placed them in the soil. Lavender is not only beautiful, but also super useful around the house and great for attracting bees. Now let me share with you a step-by-step guide on how to propagate lavender from cuttings. First off, you'll want to take your cuttings after the plant has finished flowering, which is usually late summer or early autumn. You can use either hardwood or softwood cuttings, but hardwood cuttings tend to have a better success rate. When you're ready to take your cuttings, use a clean, sharp pair of secateurs to cut stems about 10 centimetres long. Make sure there's some green growth at the tip for hardwood cuttings, and for softwood cuttings, choose stems that are still green and not too woody. Once you have your cuttings, remove the leaves from the bottom 2/3 of the stem, leaving only the leaves at the top. This helps the cutting focus its energy on growing roots. If you're using hardwood cuttings, you can also slice off a small sliver of the hardwood at the base to help promote root growth. To increase your chances of success, consider using a rooting hormone. Just dip your cuttings into a shallow bowl of the hormone powder or liquid before planting. Before we move on, I have one big favour to ask of you. If you're finding this video helpful, please hit the thumbs up button below. Hitting that like button really helps us out and lets us know that you're enjoying the content we're creating. Please also hit that subscribe button. Joining our community is super easy and we'd love for you to be a part of it. It also helps us keep growing the channel and allows us to produce more content like this. Now, let's get back to the video. Okay, now it's time to prepare your pots. Make sure they're clean and filled with seed raising mix. This mix is great for propagating because it's well draining but doesn't dry out too quickly. Once you've filled your pots, water the mix well. Next, use a pencil to poke holes in the mix for your cuttings. Gently insert each cutting into a hole, making sure not to rub off the rooting hormone. Firm the soil around each stem to keep them upright and well supported. If you live in a cooler climate, you might want to create a mini greenhouse for your cuttings to help them root. You can use a plastic bag or even an empty soft drink bottle as a makeshift greenhouse. Just make sure the covering doesn't touch the cuttings. Finally, place your cuttings in a warm, well-lit spot, but not in direct sunlight. Keep an eye on them and only water when the soil becomes dry. In about 3 to 6 weeks, your cuttings should start to develop roots. And there you have it. Now you know how to grow lavender from cuttings like a pro. I hope this helps you enjoy even more lavender in your garden. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe to Ultimate Backyard for more garden tips and tricks. Happy gardening!